Good afternoon, good evening, actually. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Rumboyz Fantasy Network. It's your boy, the Admiral, Robbie J. I see we have, they call me Lily over here on Sportscaster. Thank you for joining our broadcast. Right now it is Kawhi's welcome back to Toronto. Probably a lot of mixed emotions in that arena. I believe they'll have his ring ceremony as well. I was reading something like that. We got BKB up in here. Said Clippers better win. Leaf says, "Oh Canada, oh Canada." Go Raptors, says Crazy Mofo. Ka. The crew. What's up, Rumboyz Central? Blood Dragoon. Blood Dragon, what is good, Blood Dragon? So y'all know how we got to kick off every single show here on the Rumboyz Fantasy Network. They showing, Kawhi on the Jumbotron, and they got a highlight reel for him and everything. Cheers to me. Cheers to you. And all the Rumboyz and girls, what it do. Dilly, let's go. The shot heard around the world as they display on the Jumbotron from Scotia Bank. I cannot believe how chill the Toronto fans are. Just kind of about Kawhi re-entering their house. I mean, I guess, business is business. I mean, you can't be mad at the guy. He brought you your first ever championship. They'd be like, bro, you're the first finals MVP in history to leave your team after winning. And here's the thing. No one with Kawhi, board man gets his ring. With Kawhi, the crazy thing is that no one vilified him. Nick Nurse showing Kawhi love. Him and his old teammates. Yo, fuck all that being happy for Kawhi shit. Everybody dapping him up, man. I can't believe that. That's gotta be a weird feeling, bro. That's gotta be a weird feeling. He didn't even put it on. He was about to. He was like, no, I can't. Tammy Tarhill, what is good, Tammy Tarhill? I'm going to hit the green button next to your name and become a follower of you. Hopefully you do the same and you become a follower of the Rumboyz. J-Lo said, oh shit, why you enter the chat like that, man? Kyle Kuzma out with the sprained ankle. Yeah. He's not doing too hot this year. He's hopefully he's the only serious injury that we have on the roster this year. At our home games, we don't really boo shit. You guys don't boo shit at all. Y'all are mighty chill up there in Canada. Y'all are pretty laxed. Yeah, Kawhi got a standing ovation. Kawhi was expecting boos. I just don't get how we don't vilify Kawhi this the way that we do. I guess because he's not going to a team of superstars. But it's like this dude literally has won 2 rings with 2 different teams. And right after he gets his ring, he dips. Is he gonna now that you're home in LA? Are you gonna do that to the Clippers? I doubt it. Like at some point you have to want stability. At some point you have to want stability in your life, and I think that hopefully now he's found that. I mean, after 2 rings, 2 Finals MVPs. Knicks need JJ Culver to score 100 points. Bro, that was fucking insane. I saw the highlights. I saw like kind of like the highlights of that. And I was like, yo, no way, man. No way. And he's Jarrett Culver's little brother. Yeah, I mean, he brought in their first ever championship coup. He brought in their one and only, their singular championship. I don't necessarily know who I want to win in this game. Like, part of me wants the Raptors to win. Like, I want the Raptors to win. One, the Clippers are in the West. Two, Clippers fans talk too damn much recently. Now that they have Kawhi and Paul George, they've actually calmed it down a little bit because I mean, they're not exactly that hot on the road, you know. So I mean, clearly, this Clippers team, the way that they are built, is that they are built in order to where they almost have to have Kawhi and PG on the floor. I feel. I mean, they don't get me wrong. Like they did some great things, last season. Um, I'd even upset the Warriors for about a game or two there, but all in all, I mean, let's just be real. And the Warriors weren't even exactly like fully healthy. I guess, which in a way is a good thing because it uprooted the NBA. It changed the landscape of the NBA, created more of a duos league versus having to have like a dominant three type of league or just like a dominant roster, a death lineup. We get it, Kawhi. You're the media does so well about painting Kawhi in a in kind of this different light, this different nature. Like it's like no matter what the producers of ESPN or TNT or NBA TV do, I just always look at Kawhi as like kind of like this guy that doesn't really want the camera in his face, doesn't really care for all the accolades or anything like that. He's just kind of like this quiet, reserved guy, and he just likes to win. He just likes to compete. Buddy Hill will drop 40 coup. Damn! Buddy Hill actually been pretty decent, bro. I think I got him on my fantasy team. You're watching Rockets Cavs. Nice, nice. I love crutches. Good support from it. Wow, wow. Jake Miller hopping in over here on Sportscaster. Jake, I feel like since you learned about Sportscaster, you're like, yo, I like this shit right here. So Patrick Beverly, Paul George, Kawhi, Maurice Harkless, and Ivica Zubac will start for the Clippers. Kyle Lowry, Norman Powell, OG Anunoby, Pascal Siakam, and Marc Gasol on the floor for the Raptors. And I believe this is actually our first action out of Canada here on this channel that we're calling this season. And we have tip off. And Gasol pretty much damn near had most of that. Zubac got kind of lucky as it rolled to Kawhi. So already the Clippers working with some great ball movement here to Zubac to Leonard. Leonard fights a defender off of him, then passes to the wing. That shot no good for the Clippers. The Raptors will get the ball. Okay, and the Raptors are going to go up first here, off of a two. That was Harkless earlier in the corner that just couldn't make it rock for the Clippers. Clippers do rebound here. Alright, so far in this game, Anunoby has two. PG-13 opens up with the three of his own. to put the Clippers up one. Kyle Lowry with the ball. He's going to go to Gasol. Gasol down low. And that shot will be good. Garrett Cole. Bro, the Garrett Cole thing, man. Absolutely positively freaking insane, dude. Alrighty, and we are going to get, looks like a violation here. 9 years, like 9 years, you're gonna be a freaking Yankee. Like, you gotta think how. Oh shit! Harkless rises there though and puts up a good slam. That was a beautiful, beautiful trap they set in order to kind of break down that defense and score. Toronto with the rock here. Gasol up top for three, in and out. Oh, but rebound down low. Hey, nonetheless though, the Raptors able to come away with points here. It's 6-5. I believe that was Powell there. Oh, Zubac in the lane and shit. I think he clotheslined himself with the rim. But dude, like, how are you gonna beat the Yankees? Like, moving forward now. Like, I just thought about it. Like they still got Tanaka. Like, come on, man. Robert TJ 1974. What is good, Robert TJ? I am going to hit that green button and follow you, become a fan of you. Hopefully you do the same for us. Yo, Jake, amen to that. Amen to that. Sportscaster pays and takes care of us. You are correct. And the fact that YouTube kind of robs the creator. I was watching a video on that today. So Toronto, they are definitely working here, moving the ball. Siakam for three. Very nice. Paul George goes to Zubac, Harkless. Off the mark for the three. Toronto rebounds. Let's go, Yankees. Oh gosh. I think he can opt out in his 5th year.
Yeah, I mean, when you sign a guy that long, you got to give him some type of option to be able to opt out. So no, dude, like I completely agree.
Leonard working against Siakam. Siakam, who had made Kawhi Leonard, interestingly enough, I think it was he had made Kawhi Leonard eat. Maybe this is part of why Kawhi ain't in Toronto no more. It was they ate balls. They ate. I think they were like not like bull balls. Like they were like some animal's nuts. It's on Pascal. I cannot make this up. It's on Pascal Siakam's YouTube. Penguin Fan 007. What is good, Penguin Fan 007? I'm gonna hit that green button and follow you as well. But yeah, they had ate some weird fucked up animal's nuts, and it was actually right when Kawhi got to Toronto. Actually, Kawhi showing some excellent ball movement here. Shit, they hit the outside, and I believe that is Harkless again, and he puts up back-to-back points. So the Raptors doing really well about realistically just shutting down Leonard. It'll be Siakam who's going to go to Lowry. Or no, actually, that is Lowry. I was gonna say, no, I believe that's Powell. No, that was definitely Lowry. Alrighty, so ball out. Goes out of bounds. Paul George poked that one away. Actually, they call it a foul, which will send Lowry to the line. What up, Asia? What up? Think of Robbie as quality, effort, and cheaters quantity. Oh my gosh. I think I provide both quantity and quality. I give both on our channels. Philly's getting better, I guess. Dot dot dot. Philly's definitely not getting better. Um, it does not look good, honestly, for Bryce Harper's situation. Um, and it does not look good for the Phillies situation for them to pay him all that money and him to do nothing. How is Leonard not fouled there? Leonard back to Harkless. Harkless back to Leonard. Leonard is gonna jack a three and ooh, my eye, to just right in Siakam's eye. Oh, and here goes Powell, who did all that sword and everything for practically nothing. So I'll be honest, I hate these jerseys by the Raptors this year. Like that black on the back, how it kind of like blocks how it blocks out their names. That shit's honestly annoying. Hey, Asia with the $2 dono hype said, Robbie, I am psyched right now. We got Garrett Cole. The Yankees are pretty much set for the next 9 years. Dilly fucking dilly. No, I'm actually, I want to see how that's gonna work out. I want to see how that's gonna work out for you guys. I am not a Yankees fan by any means, but I am definitely curious to see, paying him that much money. Oh, and Paul George catch and release from the top. 4-3, no good. Kyle Lowry couldn't hang on to the rebound. Kawhi Leonard's now going to get it off the pass. He's double teamed. Kawhi, corner. Good assist by Kawhi, but I mean they couldn't. They couldn't get the shot to fall there. No, I'm excited to see how that works out. I mean, you pay a guy that much money, you expect him to go out there and win for you, and win for you. And I think after the World Series, Garrett Cole had a very strong emotion of wanting to get out of Houston. I think that the culture in Houston was built kind of like in a fucked up way. Zedin, what is good, Zia? But I think they between the whole Azuna thing and the owner yelling in the locker room during like the win that had progressed them into the World Series. I think that the whole cheating scandal, the fact that he was going to be a free agent, win or lose that World Series, I think that even if he won, he was leaving. So I mean, I'm interested to see, especially with his personality now, you got to go deal with New York. You got to go deal with New York, and you got to go be about it. And also, up there in New York, there ain't nobody helping you with those signals, bro. There ain't no trash can to help you with the signals. They play baseball up in New York. Yeah, yeah, Didi did that. Yeah, they had the ring ceremony at the beginning, Asia. Um, and I was actually talking about at the beginning, like, I mean, what? Imagine that feeling of being a Raptors fan, and and you have to watch, the guy that brought your team its first ring on the court and get his ring. You know, that's gotta feel, you gotta feel some type of way there. I don't get how you don't feel some type of way there. Shape, form, or fashion. But the fans, they were completely classy. They were grateful. They were eternally grateful, and they did the right thing. They were great sports. Hey, Ron, up in the house. What in the world is Robert Downey Jr. playing Noah's Ark? Oh no, Doolittle. Okay, that's not how I remember Doctor Doolittle. That definitely looked like Noah's Ark, but okay. How's everybody's day going? How's the chat going? We obviously know that Asia's doing super fucking well. Hey, no worries, no worries. Asia's happy. The Yankees just signed Garrett Cole. Zach Wheeler joined the chat. Probably thinking like, yo, when do I get my payday? The third baseman market right now is actually pretty fucking lit. Dude, I'm good. I'm good. I'm completely just relaxed. We're gonna call this game. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be entertaining. Um, yeah, bro. Just decide to see where the stream takes us. Where all of our wild personalities take us during this stream. All right, and we open back up here with PG-13 with the handles. He's trying to put the moves on Powell. He passes. Oh, that play just happened so fast. He passed to Harkless, and Harkless got it off. And it's just, damn, dude. They're attacking. My day's trash waiting for X-Ray. What happened to X-Ray? That the new movie that coming out next month. But it looks but it looks like Noah's Ark, Asia. It doesn't look like Dr. Doolittle. And the animals don't even look like real animals there. They're all CGI. Siakam pass to Powell. Powell back to Siakam. Siakam goes to Ibaka, and Ibaka jacks a three. That was just not there. Kawhi Leonard with some handles. Loses the ball. Well, and that's Toronto ball. LA, you touched it last, trying to save it going out of bounds. Kawhi being a good sport about the call. With this game and the way that it's going, I mean, you can't really tell if there's bad blood between these two teams. There's definitely been kind of a little. They're playing Kawhi really tough. Siakam drives, kicks it back outside. Baca jacks up a three, and that's going to be no good. My Thunder playing later tonight, so I'm good, bro. That's going to be an interesting game. So, Sacramento's a trap team, bro. It looks like the old Doolittle movie before Eddie Murphy. Okay, and that would completely and totally make sense. Kyle Lowry back down in the post. Ooh, loses the bounce pass there to Powell. Good job by LA. Kawhi's not going to work the post. He's going to kick it back outside to Harkless. Harkless is going to go over to Kawhi, and we get a whistle blown. So, Robbie, I'm trying to bounce back this week in fantasy, but I had a wide receiver issue last week. How high to should I pick? Darius Slayton, Devontae Adams, and Tyler Lockett. So with Tyler Lockett, Connor, it's going to depend on health. We're going to take a break for this play-by-play to answer Connor's question. It's actually really important. Just 1 second. Wow, Toronto. There we go, Toronto. It is 20-16 in this Raptors game. So the thing is with Tyler Lockett, bro, Connor, is that we're relying on health. If Tyler Lockett is back, are you gonna start him? Yeah, you're gonna start him. Is Darius Slayton completely a guy that you could get off the waivers? Yeah. Devontae Adams is probably the only Packer in that receiving core that you could go out there and you can run it with. The Giants are playing Miami. Not sure Xavier Howard is going to be covering Darius Slayton or having to be on the assignment of Sterling Shepard. He may have to roam between the three of Tate, Shepard, and Slayton. That really truly depends. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to state if Tyler Lockett is healthy, you are starting Tyler Lockett. And then Devontae Adams, I mean, he's just a boss. You got to put him in the lineup. The old movie, the animals didn't talk. This movie, they do. Okay, good. Like if animals aren't talking in a movie named Doolittle, like see I knew that there was an original Doctor Doolittle, but I don't remember, and I know I watched it as a kid, like as like a young kid, like 4 or something. Like my mom like put it on or whatever. She's like, "This is the original. You're gonna watch it." And I don't think I ever really paid attention, Deja. Today I landed hard on calcanesis part of the foot. Don't know if I tore a tendon. I post a picture on Discord. Damn! Cameron, what is good, Cameron? Got the homie Cameron up in the chat. Hey, no worries, Connor. No worries, dude. That like with that situation, that's kind of a classic. That ah yo, Connor Burt. When I read Bill Belichick's statements about that, we're preparing for whoever they got this week, and he was like we're preparing for the Bills, and we're preparing for the Bengals. Like I was like, so you're pretty much admitting that that shit was done that way. So and then also from the part of the story. Yeah, Cameron, I think you do. I think you do because it never got placed, to be honest. But I'm not. Like, Connor, that whole fucking Patriots cheating thing, it was just too close from my inside sources. I'm trying to see if I can get I actually need to take time and message this dude. I should have did it earlier. So my understanding, they did this pretty much damn near borderline like Spygate. Like they did this pretty much exactly like Spygate, with the exception of someone being in the stands. What up, Clock Management Fantasy Football? Instead of someone being in the stands, they were in the press box, and they were supposedly told that they weren't that okay, you have to cut off your cameras now. Like it was all just too eerily similar to Spygate. You know, and the biggest problem with this is that is because it is the Patriots, everyone is kind of sweeping it under the rug because like the Patriots are too good to have to cheat, for the Bengals. But in reality, like, but are they though? Like, does Bill Belichick really have morals? Siakam with the ball. He pulls up. He's just short. Clippers will rebound. Lou will. Oh, Lou will with the floater. Inside. And that one is good. Very nice. Very nice. That was Harrell. Shows you how sorry of a franchise they can be. Dude, who I think is going to the Super Bowl. Seahawks 49ers is what I would love to see. I'd love to see something different. Seahawks or not Seahawks 49ers. I'm sorry, Seahawks Ravens is what I would like to see. Seahawks 49ers to fight for an opportunity in the Super Bowl. Gasol to Siakam. Siakam bounce pass inside to Gasol. Gasol off the glass. Wow. These Raptors having a hard time to finish at the top of some of these shots. But no, Connor, I kind of want to keep on this whole thing for a second, because I was really debating like if I wanted to do a piece on this or not, and like kind of like how I want to do it. I want to make sure that before I do a piece on it, that I have all my ducks in a row, because in all honesty, the whole thing is just it's way too sketchy. Like the whole thing is just a little bit too sketchy. 49ers versus Ravens. Okay, that wouldn't be a bad one. Clock management football. Of course, you're gonna put the Ravens there. At least you removed your comment right as I was reading it. Ravens, Seahawks, or Saints. Dude, yeah, you always gotta. The Clippers are fucking killing them right now. Like, it's only gonna be a matter of time in this game, I feel, before the Clippers probably demolish them. Powell kicks it out to Gasol. Gasol passes it around the arc. It's gonna go to Siakam. Siakam jacks a three. Or actually, I'm sorry, no, that's not Siakam. I don't know who the fuck that young kid is. I heard Kraft was extra pissed and arguing with Goodell during their meeting today. Oh, dude. So, and that's kind of the worst part about this is that Kraft kind of got Goodell commish in the first place. Okay, part of how Goodell came to be commish was on big favor and off of big trust, in the words of one Mark Ingram. Woo woo. Pretty much off of big trust from Robert Kraft. So when Goodell took over, kind of some of the handlings that had taken place during Spygate were pretty much mistreated. So from Spygate, of course, came Deflategate, and that's why some of those penalties and things of that nature with Deflategate were so hefty for something that may have not as been of a serious issue were levied in such a manner. So now with this, being that this is kind of the third time involving this team, and the third time involving this team where, you know, like with this situation, that the Patriots, the Patriots personnel had literally stated, you know, I'm about that. Come see me. The Patriots personnel had pretty much stated, you know, no, I'll just delete the footage. And of course, the authorities weren't going to let that happen. This all got stopped because one Bengals personnel had noticed them turn the cameras and was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And that's what set it off. I mean, I don't condone snitching in any regard, but hey, in that regard, when someone's trying to cheat for the betterment of your organization or you know, for an organization, it's got to happen. Lakers 26-9. Damn, I picked the Lakers by 15. The over under for that game was by 8.5, and then it dropped to 7.5 for some reason. I believe that's Duasu, who I didn't know who it was earlier. Kyle Lowry drawing the foul. Or no. Guess it was against Jerome Robinson, so yeah, it will be. But yeah, I got a lot of ins and outs on that story. Actually, let me message this reporter here really quick. I'm gonna just message this man really quick. Okay, on guys, it's 5 seconds left in this quarter. Toronto is up 32-27. Let's see if we can get this guest book. Well, you're on the we about to see if we could get. I'm gonna see if I can get this source to come on air and discuss this with us. .4 seconds left in the first quarter. Magic center and point guard are out. So you still gotta have depth, Boogie fan. You still gotta have guys that come to ball. I mean, then again, you're playing against AD and Bron. That shit makes it tough. For a few minutes. All right, so I'm gonna see if I can get my source on this, Warren Sharp, to maybe come on. We are in commercial. Magic are missing Nikola Vuvek. Yo, yeah, when you're missing Vuvek, actually, so yeah, I take back what I said. What I said was originally kind of heartless. I mean, when you're missing Vuvek, can be a make or break guy. Right. Sorry, I had a fantasy question in my inbox as well. So I messaged that source, guys. We're gonna see if we can get him to come on and kind of break down a little bit more in depth because he's actually pretty fucking close to the Patriots Bengals story. And like I said, from what I'm hearing and from what I know, uh, it's 100% absolutely real that there was cheating involved. That they were trying to cheat. And it was a scout that I gotten caught. It was a scout that got caught, by the way. Oh yeah, we already know that Kyrie was out again. Big trust. I'm about that. Come see me. Bam. I hate saying his name. Ben Abayu. Save my fantasy team. I need 7 from Alex Caruso. Oh, Caruso should get you 7, dude. I don't doubt Caruso's ability to probably get you 7 fantasy points. Be honest, we almost did not do this game. Like we almost did something else. I was like trying to think. I was like, what do I want to do? And I also wanted to make sure I was going to be fucking prepared for it too. Yo, when did Jedis get double-sided lightsabers? Hell no. You ain't no Darth Maul, boy. Nah, bro. They can't have double-sided lightsabers. You can't be good and have a double-sided lightsaber. What the fuck? Exclusive access. Insider access. Like, we get it, ESPN. You got a big ass fucking bank account because Disney is all up on that ass. So you guys can pay all these people to get these interviews and all this shit. Like anytime I look at someone courtside or sideline with the mic, all I could think is, yo, there's got to be another source that gets this perspective. There's got to be another opportunity. There's got to be someone else. There's got to be someone younger. Alrighty, so Lowry working the offense. He's gonna go to Siakam. Oh, I'm sorry. So Siakam is rocking the doubles. No, he's not. I thought he's rocking the double red arm sleeves. The defenders of the Jedi Library used to have double-sided lightsabers. Really? Really? So now I just found out something interesting. Still, it just seems weird. It just seems weird to me. Lowry drives inside, tries to cut, goes to Gasol. Gasol back to Lowry. Lowry cuts inside. Oh, damn, that was all sloppy. But nonetheless, they come away with an easy layup for two off of Gasol. Patriots want to tank for next season. They need Micah Parson, linebacker from Penn State. Why? You got Chase Winovich. Doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Chase Winovich definitely a guy defensively that can change the pace of a game. And that's even if he's in for one play or 7 plays, it doesn't matter. That kid can fly around the field. No, I think what it was actually I think it was just that they were fucking cheating. Like I just think that the Patriots got stupid for a second and they got caught. Lowry misses that one down low. Oh my goodness. What the fuck is going on? I hate basketball. You definitely hate Kylo Ren's crack lightsaber. Dude, I cannot stand Kylo Ren's fucking lightsaber. Why do you have why are the handguards there? Like I just want him I just want him to stab someone with one of the handguards. Like I just don't get it. Yo, basketball is like such like a fucking different sport, especially during the regular season. Postseason basketball is the shit. That'll be Harrell that's gonna go to the line for the Clippers. He's fouled. Montrezl Harrell and Lou Will scoring leaders off the bench this season. Both kind of in that 20 point range. Harrell just one short of the 20 points behind Lou Will. Dennis Schroeder third on that list. Cool, you got to be happy about that. And Harrell gets that one to go. I'm a black lightsaber kind of guy. More like a sword. It's cool. I don't think I've seen a black one. Yo, them purple ones though are dope. Like Mace Windu's. There's a couple characters, especially like in the cartoons that have them. Kyle Lowry works off the screen there from Gasol. Ooh, he wanted to go to Gasol so Gasol could cut and hit the basket. Montrezl Harrell career points per game have actually gone up season after season. 3.6, 9.1, 11.0, and 17 and 18, 16.9. And then now, I mean, this season, 19. So, I mean, definitely has kind of found his way slowly but surely throughout the NBA. Ooh, the Clippers had almost had a very easy steal there for him. Nonetheless, it continues to be Raptors ball. And they actually kind of messed up there too. No, it's going to be Clippers ball. They say Gasol touched it. The handguard is actually exhaust because the crystal is cracked. It's always overheating. That would make sense. That would be the most logical thing. Yo, I'm loving this chat right now. I'm loving this clock management. Hell yes. They have black and white, but none have been in the movies yet. Yeah, I've seen the white ones. I've seen white. I haven't seen black one. I have seen the white ones though. And like that's like for like essentially like the gray Jedi, where he's kind of like the balance between the two. Oh, believe me, the movies haven't even fucking scratched half the service. He's like, sorry, nerding out. Dude, I fucking love it. I love it, especially with the way that this game is going. I mean, it's 36-34. I should be more grateful, but... Hey, no worries, Cameron. No worries, bro.
We get it. It was a hero's welcome. Deer Slayer Ski had joined the channel, but I think left. Joined the channel and then left? Or joined the channel and never said anything in the chat. Wow, Treat. Here comes Lou Will. Lou Will passes to the top to Paul George. Paul George bounces off of Harrell. Harrell was just trying to set an innocent screen right there, and it actually fucked up. But nonetheless, it doesn't matter because Harrell's gonna come in, pass inside. One of the role players from the bench is gonna score. Kyle Lowry pulls up a three, block from behind. Ooh, the Raptors getting pretty lucky on a lot of these plays. Tank for Baby Yoda. I'll be doing some episodes during the off season. Yo, Clock, that'd be dope. Just like during the off season, just take your podcast and just talk about whatever, do whatever. I know you're definitely gonna be doing fantasy football during the off season for sure, because I mean, that's a world that never sleeps. You still gotta help people in Dynasty, and you gotta prepare for the draft and everything like that. Raptors are rebounding so much. When you miss that much and you keep rebounding, like that shit. What is good, Rumboyz Graphics? Brian up in the house. So one thing I'm thinking about is swapping out our Wednesday night basketball action. I want to make Wednesday nights probably like a little bit better, like something else. Because we do basketball on Tuesdays. We have football Mondays. We're definitely going to change and rotate, facilitate the schedule out. I do not want fucking play-by-play to be all the fuck that we are doing. I'm so sick of it. I enjoy play-by-play with football. Regular season basketball is so weird to call, I feel like the excitement in the atmosphere, it just isn't the same. Do hockey. Hockey is fucking tough, you're right. We don't need Tristan Thompson. Dynasty Draft, Star Wars, Marvel, DC, video games. Yeah. Pretty much. That's one of the things that I've even been thinking about lately is just kind of like just retooling a lot of what I'm doing, and I'm definitely probably gonna start making my channel a whole less play-by-play. I feel like I got sucked into this shit. I just started doing it. He's saying commercials. Yo, it's a pharma commercial when everyone is looking happy. I'm dying, but it's gotta suck. Yo, now this is one commercial that I agree with though. Fucking Reese's. Reese's belong in Christmas stockings. Did you really get the right candy in your stocking if a Reese's isn't in there? Just want to point that out. Make sure you guys tell your families, yo, you need to put the candy cane of the Reese's joint, plastic candy cane, in my stocking. It ain't Christmas without it. You dig? Wednesday are the days that I get injured. Wow, Leaves. So what? How did you land on that part of your foot? Yo, the grudge is back. Oh hell yes. Yo.
That was like one of the very first movies I ever went on a fucking like date. Took this girl to the theater, watched The Grudge. She was like, ah, cuddling up next to me. That's when I realized that I was destined to go into the military. I was like, I haven't flinched. I ain't scared. I was like, with this little shorty, she fucking freaking out. Yeah, that definitely that last call that definitely should have went to the Raptors, but whatever. Nick Nurse got hit with the tech. So on the floor, Lou Will, Harrell, Harkless, George, Leonard. Clippers miss. George rebounds though. You got Gasol, Lowry, Anuboy, Siakam, and Powell. So pretty much the starting lineups just about. QC, what up, yo? What's good, bro? You could tested a jump shot and landed in the wrong spot. Damn. Hey, at least you went out like a boss. Like a boss. QC, we are actually kind of like just in here like talking about whatever, honestly. Harkless at the line for the Clips. I'm calling the game, of course. The Clippers, they're up 2. Harkless is at the line. He's been 1 for 2. 7:25 on the clock here in the second. Make that 2 for 2. 39-36. Lowry brings it down court. He's going to hand that one off. Ooh, and Powell is off the mark. He went to Abayu, and Abayu went to Powell. Oh, here comes Harrell in the paint. Nope, Harrell's going to go to Harkless. Lowry to Gasol. Gasol to Powell. Powell's going to work his way. Cuts, slices, dices. Gets the 2. 41-38 now. Yeah, Wednesdays and Tuesdays we kind of just talk about whatever, and I'm actually probably gonna like make a show where we just kind of make it that, you know. Super Sam, what up? What up, Super Sam? Because believe it or not, I mean, like the Rumboyz got like a lot of followers that some of them don't really care about sports, you know. So I think I might take Wednesday, and I might make Wednesday like a day in the week where, for like maybe like an hour and a half, we just talk about whatever. We just sit back, we just chill, we just talk about whatever. Damn, Kawhi on the steal. Paul George helped secure that at the end. Dude, yeah. Oh, the Raptors playing hard. Siakam fucked up. Harkless had gotten blocked by no way. See, I felt like last night was lit. Like last night was stupid lit. Leafs defense's bum. Like we had everybody up in here. JaMychal Green looked like he win a Russian slapping contest. Oh my gosh. No Fred VanVleet tonight for the Raptors. That's gotta fucking suck. Like that's you're missing your big three man right there. You're missing your 3-point shooter right there. 43-38. Be sure to join the Discord if you guys have not already. Oh my gosh.
The catch and release by Powell just off the mark, dude. Paul George from deep tried to take a logo shot. And it's 5:15 now remaining. Ooh, Gasol has to get on the ground to try and secure the ball. Luckily, Lowry, he's got it. He's got it. It's all good. Bayou. Blocked. See what basketball is like? It's so much back and forth. Like, it's so much back and forth. Jimmy Butler stopped trolling Trae Young on Twitter. Yo, that shit was funny last night. I was like, yo, for real though? Speaking of Twitter, y'all see AB today? Did y'all see Antonio Brown on Twitter today? Bro. That man completely ruined his career. Like, every time it turns around, like this dude is constantly, he's like a fucking woman, dude. I'm sorry, NFL, I want it back. No, fuck the NFL. Like, bro, like, this man is insane. Literally posted an apology, like, 2 days ago. And then today, just snapped on everyone. Just snapped on the whole world. Oh, Zubac gets the pass inside the paint from Kawhi. Kawhi's like, yo, I got you. Don't worry. And scores. It's 47-38, and it's getting out of hand. Drake not happy. I don't know who the fuck he's sitting next to, but that dude's hair looks like he just stepped fresh out of the goddamn 70s. Looks like an old school freaking like Eddie Murphy. Charlie, man, Charlie. Tell him my brother Charlie. We was playing in the tub. Mama had us both in the tub, and the big brown shark came. That's exactly what homie's hairline reminded me of. Bro, the fact that AB is out here making videos with destroying is insane. Leafs, AB's not a robot, and it's not anyone else controlling the brain. You know what's happening? You know what's wrong with his brain? Fucking CTE. It's called CTE, guys. And it's real. And this adds evidence as to why we need to investigate the full extent of CTE even more. Because something is clearly wrong with Antonio Brown, guys. Like, something is clearly wrong. I actually thought like I got into like a real beef with the real Antonio Brown today, and it wasn't the real Antonio Brown. It was someone with the exact same picture, like complete fucking identical troll account. And I just got. I was like, fuck. Tiana James, too much mind control and cloning going on in the USA. Yo, I'm definitely down to talk about like mind control and like cloning and all that shit. But Antonio Brown's definitely not cloned. Like, maybe is there some type of mind control? He needs mind control. That's a person that just needs help. But yeah, Sienna, there is a lot of mind control that happens, and a lot of consciences out there that they just kind of, the first thing they hear is the first thing they believe, and that's what they're going off of, and kind of just don't even really think for themselves. Shit happens. I like to think that yo, my man's did not just put a fucking candle. My man's put a candle. Y'all know the Tostino scoops, the bowl chips. My man's put a candle in the chip. It was like, happy birthday. Like,
to his girl. Like, bruh, like you put some salsa in it, stuck a candle, yo. Shit that people come up with. Mind control. That's enough to make me want to buy some Tostinos right there, some Tostino scoops. AB got knocked the fuck out by Vontaze Burfict. Yo, dude, that's there was the mind control right there, and he just became a different person from there on. It's crazy, bro. It's amazing that someone can hit you and you become a completely different person. Yeah, a Boogie fan, go for it, man. Go for it, bro. We're like I said, we're chilling. Raptors got the ball right now. Lowry's gonna go down low to Siakam. Siakam spins off of a man, gets that one off the glass, good to go. And now it is within 7 points for the Raptors. Alrighty, and we are back into this game after commercial. 3:45 to go. Harkless is gonna go kind of behind the back there. Paul George to Leonard. Leonard. Here's a shot. Oh my God. And then there's the three. I'm sorry, that's Pat Beverly. Nick C33, I agree. It sucks that Van Fleet is out. They showed him on the sideline earlier, and he looked like he was definitely eager that like he wanted to play. But of course he was in his suit, just chilling, resting up. Paul George, pass to Leonard. Leonard steps back, dagger step, and then loses the ball. Zubac recovered it, but then loses it. Powell's going to then cut to the glass, and he will score for the Raptors. It is 50-42. If you guys are new, subscribe to the channel. Spike that like if you have not already. Paul George. He's now going to go to Beverly. Beverly jacks a three. Damn it, Beverly's on fire. It's 53-42. And the Clippers, they had let it get within reach. Ibaka's going to set a screen. Lowry back to Ibaka. Ibaka back to Lowry. Here's a shot. Fuck, that one off the mark. I believe that was a Bay. Or, I'm sorry, a no boy. No boy. Siakam will rebound now for Toronto after the miss from LA. Zubac packs that one. Oh, Beverly to Leonard. Leonard, easy one off the glass. So that one there is good. There's a Jameis Winston 2.0 on the rise. His name is Jeff Sims, FSU commit QB. But unless he's throwing the picks like Jameis was, he ain't Jameis 2.0. I saw an interesting take today by Matt Harmon of Yahoo Sports. Shout out to Matt, longtime homie. Since kind of giving us some advice, since we've been in the industry, shit like that. And he had an interesting take, him and Yahoo Sports. And what do you guys think of a 2 QB system of Jameis Winston and Mariota? Because you know that Winston can go out there and put up like 4 TDs a game for you. Like 3 to 4 TDs a game for you. So you go out there, you play Winston. The second that the turnover problems start to come along, boom, you put in Marcus Mariota for the to kind of put in that conservative play calling, and boom, now and he just manages out the rest of the game for you, like the last quarter or whatever. Hello, Robbie. How's it going? Well, first it's going good. I don't know why you're typing like that, especially as a writer. That's fucking weird, because you know grammar. Zubac to Beverly to Leonard to Zubac, down low in the post, he scores. Leonard just hooking Zubac up. Oh, Jeff Sims actually decommitted from FSU today. So he will not be famous Jameis 2.0, crab leg Jameis. Siakam working against 2 defenders. George is trying to, hey, I'm just keeping my hands up. Yo, I'm saying, Winston Winston has been like a freaking. Just imagine there's literally going to be somebody that probably. Like in one of my leagues, Jameis Winston was my quarterback for a very good portion of the season. Like the second that I realized that, yo, this guy is throwing 4 picks, but he's also throwing 4 touchdowns. That's when I was like, well, as long as you're gonna put the positive points up, like you can average 20 plus fantasy points a game, I'm with it. I know that it's uppercase and lowercase letters. Why are you typing like that though? Usually people only type like that when they're mocking someone. Beverly to George, George to Leonard, Leonard and the Leonard. Ain't like that double team is gonna get it to George really quick. Then George is gonna go to Beverly. The three's no good. Harold couldn't get underneath it for the rebound. Instead, it'll be Gasol. Oh, I'm sorry, no, that was McCall, I believe. Pretty sure it was because he wasn't a fan of the new coach at FSU, Mike Norvell. So with college coaches, like college coaches have to realize that these kids coming up are different. Dragons Butterfly. Yo, I freaking love Dragons Butterfly, guys. She literally is always on Twitter, and it's not just our streams that she shares. She shares like a lot of the gamers out there. You guys subscribe to Dragons Butterfly. I thought y'all were gonna say he got busted. Jackie Crab Legs Winston 2.0. Nick Howard, where have you been? What the hell? Oh, Nick has definitely been listening for a minute to come in with that joke. For that to be the first joke that he comes in with. I don't know. My life is boring, Robbie. You know that. Yeah. He could lead the league in interceptions and TDs. I know, Connor. That is completely, totally insane. He's like only like two. He's only like he's the only person leading interceptions, but he's only like 2 rushing TDs behind Lamar and like 7 or something. Like it's crazy. No, he's like seven passing yards, and he's like 2 TDs. It's a completely fucked up number. I saw it all today, via Bleacher Report. 32 seconds left. The Clippers are just they're just pouring it on at this point. The Clippers are gonna run away with this in the second half. Wow, pal. Think you didn't give your guys enough opportunity to fight for the ball there? Kawhi with the rock. Ew, Dragon's Butterfly, no! No, why? Ew. Ew. No. I'm here doing laundry. Nice. Gotta have that laundry day, bro. Tank for Bryce Young, Elite 11 MVP. Jordan Love out of Utah's the next one. He made a name for himself this year. I'll state that. Robbie's not even denying it either. Thanks for ruining the little bit of self-esteem I had. LLJK. Man. No, Eric. No, don't say that. Don't say that. People are allowed to be friends of whoever they want and do whatever they want. If that's what they want to do, then that is absolutely positively what they want to do. Overtime is the reason why I watch high school basketball / football. You're talking about the overtime page. They actually start off as a magazine.
So both coaches just kind of, trying to fire up their teams. But I mean, it's pretty much been explosive here in the final seconds of the second quarter for the Clippers, as it is 64-46. 17 TDs, 16 interceptions in college. Holy shit. Casually retracts message. Eric. J-Lo busy as fuck. He's a writer and a Utah State QB. He can be a fifth string QB. Wow. I don't know what you mean. I said nothing, says Eric Talk Sports. Antonio Guerrero. Hola desde Madrid, Spain. España. Sí. Hey, well, welcome. Bienvenido. Welcome to the live stream. ¿Dónde estás? Colorado. I live in Colorado. Welcome, Antonio. ¿Tú hablas inglés o solo español? We are in halftime, guys. We got Spain up in the house. España's up in the house, y'all. Show love. Rumboyz International. I dig that. Me gusta. He said that's his ceiling. No, me gusta mucho, Antonio. Only Spanish? You just so solo español. You just typed in inglés. Yeah. Muy poquito inglés. Muy poquito. Cosi somewhat. Look, yo, Lee Stevens is fucking hilarious. He's like, hey, yo, that's cap. Gracias. Hey, de nada, mi amigo. De nada. Suscribe la YouTube channel. A little. Suscribe la YouTube, la channel. Subscribe to the channel. And like the stream. Yo, that Crawford fight this weekend. Y'all know that I'm calling that, though. MSG. Oh, God, it's a fight in New York. That's not going to be good. Yes! See! Hey, at least give me credit. I at least try. Michael Waka is a Mets. Hell no. Oh! Wacha went to the Mets. He left St. Louis. Hey, but y'all got to give me credit. At least I try. I try when international folks step up in the stream. I do my best. Some of these folks I heard they be getting mad. Like, what? Like, no, I ain't mad. I love that. And I love that I get the opportunity to learn. Oh, yeah, this is definitely getting away from Toronto, JD. This is definitely getting away from Toronto. Like, it's so far out of Toronto's reach that it's not even freaking funny, dude. It's literally not even funny. What the hell? Joe Ingles GOAT. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get into halftime. Oh snap! New Sauce Walker drop. I'm about to bump that tonight. All right, guys, I'm gonna go pee really quick. I'm gonna go grab another beer. Probably put on my hoodie for room.
They holler out who is the new in the board, but who could they think I've been doing this for? Other than you, there are no replacements. Plus, with your pride, your engagements, I brought you up to the station so we could float and watch space flicks. Taking back, if it was just me, I'd be going nowhere, and I would be so sad. But then I found you, and I'm always around you, going nowhere now. Who don't seem that bad? Gotta do the math, I'm only gonna be gone. Then I went to Google Maps to delete that app. Never coming back, and you know we don't care. In the middle of space, but we don't know where. Why you gotta wish on me? You only see the twinkle and the glitz on me. Telescopic energy. Lift me up when I think this is getting me. Nowhere is where I'd rather be. With you lost somewhere in the galaxy. Spend time in the field around more than shots, but never in my life been in tougher spots. Even with shrapnel up in my heart, not even the man that could pull apart. Forgive me for what I said back in the past, and send my apology, Kevin Hart. You said that you needed some space, so I brought you a heaven, a suit, and a place. We board in a ship, we live in the States. I'm more than willing to do what it takes. Whoa, packing up the car, could we leave it here tomorrow? Reservation on Mars, so we're traveling the stars. Know what that means all, wanna be with your art, doesn't matter how far, cause the galaxy is all. Why you gotta wish on me? You only see the twinkle and the glitz on me. Telescopic energy. Lift me up when I think this is getting me. Nowhere is where I'd rather be. With you lost somewhere in the galaxy. Nowhere is where I'd rather be. With you lost somewhere in the galaxy. Nowhere. Let it go, let's roll, break it down when you hear this flow. I come in peace, you ain't gotta fear this show. Metaphorically, you ain't how when this stick rolled. Not a drink this cold, never crack this code in my zone. Quick and then time goes slow. Peace in my heart and my mind, although I steer real clear of a vibe that's low. Got my hands on the wheel, keep my eyes on the road. Cause they can come from any direction, I'm a man. Focus is my only protection. If I can turn up, but I'm talking ascension. Cause I can't end up crashing at the next intersection. On another plane, and this ain't a game. Ace combat and hit the afterburners with this rap thing. I've been having big dreams, it's the homie QC. Hope the homie
me 6 seeds. Game time and I've been sick of sitting in the nosebleeds. Dotting them I's, crossing those T's. Walking that line, tightrope a few strings. Lace up these J's, I'ma give them what they need. It ain't really about the Nikes on my feet. Nikes or not, shit, my cipher's complete. Cause I step harder than the concrete beneath my feet. So lace up tight, I'm about to speak my piece. I get sick of talking all the time. The same old this and that. I see that bullshit on the rise. I'm looking over it. I don't hear no truth to all the lies. Them words are counterfeit. I speak my peace until I die. And they won't stop the kid. I get sick of talking all the time. The same old this and that. I see that bullshit on the rise. I'm looking over it. I'm gonna speak my peace, keep my peace, but look ahead and keep an eye on me. Not an ounce of hate, but that talk deceives. Old song and dance, got it on repeat. I'm the worst one at it, but I've been working at it. Lately I've been trying to tune in and lose the static. Procrastinated to proactivated, and my only hope is how long it's lasting. Cause I'm behind, now's not the time for the wasted words of the self-demise. Only make things worse, destabilizing that real production. How fucked up is the fact that you really don't understand what they say, but you're still gon' bump it. It's feel good, better off than nothing. But when I speak, I try to have some substance. Real talk from the introduction. Keep it all the way down to the 1/100th. If you got bars, then you're onto something. Cause I got standards for the shit I'm bumping. What are them words supposed to mean? Because it sounds like the same old talk to me. If it don't work my brain or ignite a flame, then they don't even have to speak their piece. I get sick of talking all the time. The same old this and that. I see that bullshit on the rise. I'm looking over it. I'm not saying don't make your music. It's subjective, undisputed. Whatever it takes to get you through it. But I won't act like rap's not polluted. When a bunch of these rooks, nothing but hooks. Same old style with the same old looks. Hop into the game just to burn the books without a fuck to give for everything that took. Don't hear no truth to all the lies. Them words are counterfeit. I speak my peace until I die. And they won't stop the kids.
Yeah, because once you be you, who can be you but you? That's what's wrong right now. Everybody trying to rap the same style. Had me in the studio one night trying to do that shit. I'm like, man, cut this shit off. I don't rap like that.
You went French comment, c'est pas ça, t'es joli. You definitely won that one. You definitely won the French battle. Like I'm not gonna even try. At least like how long are you gone? Long enough for me to go take a piss, grab a beer, grab a shot, and take 2 hits. You dig? But no, we up in here. We about to max out for the second quarter. Drinking whiskey to help my sore throat, because that makes sense. It actually does. Do you know what a hot toddy is, Jake Miller? Are you aware of the hot toddy? You're old enough to where you should know what the fucking hot toddy is. At least your beard says that you're old enough to know what a hot toddy is. Motherfucker, your beard says like you're like 31. So you should have at least have been to a bar. Yes, LOL. I am having more than the half ounce in a hot toddy. Okay, good. Yeah, just some honey, some lemon. I do my hot toddies with I don't use whiskey. I use rum, of course. But no, dude, that shit's definitely gonna knock that out, and it's gonna have you right by a Friday night show. Good old Pete, I don't have the equipment. I don't have the equipment to where like I tried to stream one of my flag football games on Sportscaster once from my phone, and it like the angles were all fucked up, and it was just like, you know, the phone starts to die after a while. I want a smoky scotch to kill the sinus. I'm about to be 26, by the way. Yeah, I figured that, but I mean the joke of you being 31 is more hilarious. Lou Will with 15, Pat Bev with 11, Kawhi with 11, Harkless with 10. These guys going 6 for 9, 4 for 8, 5 for 8, 4 for 8. Just out there jacking up shots. So we're about to get ready here for the second quarter. Cheers to me. Cheers to you, all the Rumboyz and girls. What it do, dilly dilly. Yeah, I would have to like find a way to have it on me like while I'm on the field. Or like I'd have to like bring someone that would, you know, have to like record. Like, people out here are fucking lame, bro. Root beer floats make you puke? Ew. Yeah, no, I have a tripod. I have a tripod. It's just like the distance of where it's set and everything. Like, I might go out there and I might try it this weekend again and just bring it out closer. Eric Talk Sports hopping over here. He says Sportscaster fam. Kawhi at the free throw here. So next week on Thursday it'll be Philly, Boston, and I mean you got Portland. I mean we're definitely gonna figure out something. Oh, I'm sorry, not next week. Tomorrow night. We're gonna figure out something though. Especially with us not being able to call, you know, football every Monday, Thursday, and Sunday. Of course, we'll have March Madness coming up, so I mean, all February, March will be booked. Kawhi Leonard tries to cross up a man here. He does. He's gonna go ahead and pick this one outside George. George jacks up a shot, and that one's just not gonna fall through for him. Siakam make this a 66-48 game. I had chitlins once at least. Nothing beats that. I don't know how dudes like that. Bro. So good OP, you probably definitely around your either your black family or your black friends if you had chitlins, because that is an old slave thing. I don't know if you know that, but the recipe and where actually the dish chitlins comes from, it actually comes from the slave days, because that's what the slaves were pretty much given, and they had to find a way to, you know, make it like somewhat taste good. And yeah, I ain't gonna front. I've had it before. That shit has been put on my plate, and I had to be forced to eat it. You know, it was kind of like a rite of passage growing up, in my community. But yeah, that shit's nasty as fuck. That shit is so nasty. Oh! Big three by Gasol. 66-51. There we go. Let me get some action to commentate. God, this game has been so bland. 9 points, 5 rebounds for Gasol. There goes Paul George, who lays up a floater, and it's going to be picked off by Kyle Lowry. Get off my bed. Get off my bed. Little bitch. Paul George is going to pull up for 3. Siakam tries to get in there and swat it. It's rebounded by Gasol. Gasol's going to then lay this one down the lane to Powell, and he's blocked. Why does Powell always anticipate? Why does he never wait for a play to develop? Well, that's a slave thing. I didn't know that. I just not used to stuff like that. Get off my bed. Yeah, dude. That's where it came from. That's actually where it came from. You learn something new every day. You especially learn something new on this channel all the time. 11 points this game for Siakam. As it is a 66-53 game. Toronto pretty much at this point just doing their best now. Let's get out of reach. Beverly's going to swing pass here to Leonard. Leonard splits two defenders, then gets this one out to Harkless. I believe there's going to be a foul. Yeah, good old Pete, like that. They used to be these things called hand pies, and it's just kind of like fucking like shit and dough, like it's just like kind of like meat and whatever, like stuffed in like dough. Does Rumboyz.com allow me to post my March Madness bets for the first round games? I'll be in Vegas and everyone can troll me when I lose bets. Could potentially be fun content. Jake, you are thinking in the right. You are thinking in the right realm, and you are thinking outside the box. Are you trying to do video, or are you trying to post it as a written piece? The video thing we're still kind of working on, because I want to eventually like make it to where like when the app is developed and and everything with Rumboyz.com is fully like we got the app and everything, I'll post it on Discord or as a written post. LOL. Dude, if you do it as a written, fuck yeah, go for it. Go for it. Do that. If there's anything that you are betting on already, if you want to do, I was thinking about this today because I've been thinking about different ways and different things that I want to do differently to expand our channel. Like, I want to keep what we've always been doing, but I don't want to do what everyone else has been doing, Like, everyone's fucking doing play-by-play. Everyone's doing play-by-play. And I'm okay with that, but y'all know I've always tried to be different. We got custom fucking backgrounds. That shit, spiked viewer growth for a little bit, brought in new people, but there's only so much of that can do. My personality, there's only so much of that I can do. When we choose to have nights where we're doing shots for donos, that's like that's only, I can only do that like so much, Like we need to get content that's fucking interactive and that's gonna get people like engaged. So I mean, I think like like daily content. I've been looking for someone that can write DFS stuff for us for daily fantasy. You doing the fights. Writing fighting content. If you're gonna, like you said, you'll have 42 games to bet that weekend. If you bet 42 games, and let's say you hit on fucking 30 of them, that's gonna be bomb ass content because it's like, yo, this dude's nice. If you lose on half, like that's gonna be fucking good content because then people can roast you. Oh, Jake Miller, you should have been here last year for fucking March Madness. So the Rumboyz Fantasy Network has had two accurate and correct winners. Not back-to-back years, but a year apart from each other. So I got the UNC game, and I picked I picked UNC when UNC beat UK. I picked that shit down to the exact spread. I picked it down to, the exact matchup, yada, yada, yada. And a lot of that gambling money Like back then, like back then, that was now gambling is legal, so I can admit this. But some of that money actually funded getting some of this equipment. um, and then this year, recently, we did the March Madness tournament, with the fans. And that was our first time, just kind of like doing something like completely interactive with the listeners, with the podcast. And Ty Boogie, he picked Virginia. He picked Virginia by the point spread to win it all. And that shit worked out. And that was crazy. I bet UMBC over Virginia with 16 points. Bro. And then last week you had picked you had picked the Cowboys, and I told you to pick the Bears. Dude, when I tell you that this channel's good at that shit, like, that's actually how we got our startup. Like, go back and watch all our old content. All our old content was pretty much just telling you who to pick and where to place your money. And, like, people were just eating that shit up. They're like, damn, dude. Red Box Sports. What's good, Red Box Sports? Been a minute. Been a long time. I haven't seen you. I was going to say it's been a long time since I left you without a dope beat to step to. But, I mean, January 21st, my pre-academy starts. So the wheels will start to roll on the app soon after. I will learn so much from these classes, bro. Bro, like I said, man, if we could just like launch like a prototype, like have like that prototype ready. Ouch. Yeah, good old Pete. I had one the sportscaster setup, like the studio setup that we have now. Like, I legitimately fucking won that. Just like the rookie interviews, legitimately fucking won that. And all that stuff happens whenever sportscaster does something big like that. Whether it's, yo, here's a studio, yo, here's rookie interviews, yo, here is your monthly paycheck just for streaming, and the fact that even sportscaster acknowledges that, yo, streamers need to be paid. Like, when you're creating content, like, yeah, like, you deserve something. And Sportscaster has done really well in terms of the numbers of what a streamer makes and, the positioning. It's just, I get that we get frustrated at times, but the times that we get frustrated is because someone's being stupid. It's because fucking, we work hard. We got the biggest organic following on the whole platform, and it's like you got somebody with 8 followers hitting first place. It's like, yo, that shit don't make sense, and that shouldn't be that way. NBA the best? He said, good old Pete? Y'all know each other? NBA the best subscribes to the channel, man. Welcome to the channel. But that's why it's also important for us to have a culture of consistency over on Sportscaster. And what I mean by a culture of consistency is we need to have the same people hopping on Sportscaster and going to watch, the same stuff, all the time. NBA the best. I just subbed up your channel, bro. And I just showed you love. Hopefully you show us love back. Anytime that anyone new that steps in here shows me love, I'm going to show them love. All right, we are back. All right, so Siakam has a rock. He's going to go to Gasol. Kind of, pin position up top. Fuck. Siakam can't get that one to fall down the net. I mean, they're down 12. It's not like this is out of reach with 7:22 in the third. Paul George is going to jack a 3. That's going to go no good. It is rebounded by a no boy. Good old Pete trying to bring people up in here. NBA the best, man. Welcome to the family, dog. Join the family. Hit that subscribe button. Spike that like. We at 18. We're at 18. We trying to get up there.
Hey, no worries. No worries, NBA the best. We the best. NBA the best. And y'all show love to NBA the best. Y'all show love to NBA the best so that NBA the best can continue to show love to us. You know? And if we ever need to link up on a collabo or something, it's 5 years, maybe more. If Sportscaster's huge, I wouldn't be surprised if they have a Super Bowl ticket prize. Oh, absolutely, dude. Absolutely. No, I can see that. Powell to Gasol. Gasol, that was a very sloppy pass by Powell. Gasol's going to go back to Powell, though, nonetheless. Powell will go back to Gasol. Gasol will lose the ball. It is a turnover. Harrell picks it up. Harrell is fouled on the way in the lane. It looked like that could have been all ball by Kyle Lowry, but they're going to say foul on Lowry. I am thinking I'm going to be full-time Rumboyz writer and quit streaming on Sportscaster. Don't do that. Do not do that, Eric Talk Sports. You do not do that. We do not believe in pigeonholing yourself. If I could get more people that are Rumboyz to stream on Sportscaster, like, believe me, you know. A Rumboyz After Dark with me in Vegas, casino bar may be fun as well, especially if I'm losing bets, so I could be trolled on stream. Jake, how about you and I, we collab? Because Nevada right there, bro. Nevada's right there. It's a drive. So, I mean, let me know when you're going out. And maybe we just do a whole Vegas thing. We just vlog it. And we do a giant March Madness vlog. Sportscaster ruined their app when they took away the auction. I think you mean option for background audio. Is Richard Sherman active on Sportscaster in the off season? I don't see him stream much. Yeah, during the off season, he's pretty active. He's pretty active. He'll hop on for about anywhere between 2 to 5 minutes. He'll do his picks. He's in and out. Oh, and Powell hits a 3 for Toronto. So it's now a 9-point game. It's not as ugly as it looked earlier. Redbox Sports. I did not know they even had that option. And I think that'd probably be a viable option. I'm happy that you made that voice heard. Because that'd probably be a viable option for them to bring back. You know, and if they bring that back, I could see that. I could see that. Like, I prefer making my own background audio. Like, if you notice, my streams begin with music and shit like that. You know, I'm just trying to get pumped up as well as trying to get my audience pumped up. It's 7265. Oh, snap. Yeah, he does a lot of basketball. If you guys are new up in the stream, spike that like, subscribe to the channel, and we get a big slam. That's a no boy. New boy. I can't say his fucking name. I'm not going to be able to. There's a foul called. That's against Lou Will. Good video, bro. I appreciate that. NBA the best. New subscriber. Thanks. Hell yes. Hell yes. If Sportscaster can finally add mods, link support, and other things, they'll blow YouTube out of the water. As of now, it's not there yet. It's not happening yet. He's like, okay, I'll keep streaming. Thanos snap. Hell yeah. So I like this. I like this conversation that we're having as a community, because we're talking about how an app, one, that we're having a win-win conversation, and we're having a win-win conversation on an open platform. And a platform that's always allowed us to be open. You guys want moderators on Sportscaster. You guys feel that if Sportscaster had mods and that people got rewarded for watching and, you know, by their streamers, by their hosts, that would help. I like that. I really like that. Me giving you something for you being loyal to me, that sounds fucking awesome. That sounds great.
Let's see here. Link support. Link support is something that I definitely advocate for. It sucks that on Sportscaster I can't get them or I can't drop my merch link, or I can't drop my Discord link. So I can't take my audience that is on Sportscaster outside of of the application, outside of the website. Oh, Siakam for 3 off the assist from Gasol. Good rebound. Powell went up aggressive for that one, baby. That's good basketball. Let's see here. They need to add Android support. Android support on there is huge. Not everyone has an iPhone. Robbie has Samsung. Shit, I went back to iPhone because of that. See, and I've and the way that I feel about that, part of what I want and what I want to make sure that happens with the Rumboyz.com app is that the Rumboyz.com app isn't just purely geared towards Apple users. What I want to make sure that happens when we develop our own personal app, and as we are developing our personal app, is that it is accessible to both. One, because I know the struggles of that. The Clippers just went up and they threw up a shot there off of I think Patterson. Yep, and that was Patterson. That was Patrick Patterson. But no, dude, like kind of integration into the Android market. I feel would definitely skyrocket this. I know for a fact that I have a lot of people that pretty much for only April and for only that they supported from their Android devices, but my following greatly decreased post that. Having an Android market, I feel is huge. Having it integrated on Android is huge. That's, like I said, that's something I want to make sure that we do on our end when we launch, is that we're on Apple and we're on Android at the same time of the Rumboyz app launch. And I want everything fully integrated to where it's just all right there in the app for you. All the articles are in app for you. When I launch a stream on YouTube or Sportscaster, actually mainly Sportscaster, that's embedded directly to the app. So you can just open your app and then boom, you're watching a Rumboyz stream, via Sportscaster. So therefore the two algorithms are linked together. Cavs 93 to the Rockets. What is my prediction of this game? My prediction is Clippers by 7 in this one. And I'm also start doing NBA picks for you guys too. I'm taking the Clippers by 7 in this one. And I am taking the Lakers by 15 in their game. To publish an app on a Google Play Store, it's a one-time fee of $25. For Apple, it's $100 a year. I think I told you that already. Can't remember. You did not tell me that, but now that I do know that, motherfucker, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Is my saying Sportscaster triggering Streamlabs? So yes, that is a voice command. That is a voice command. So kind of whenever it's said, it does drop the Sportscaster link into the stream. Or no, okay, it does it every 5 minutes. I thought we set that as a voice command. My bad. I'll be in Vegas all day, 18th, 19th, and 20th of March. Dude, let's get busy. Let's do it. Let's do it, Jake. But no, I mean, the link sharing. I think having mods Having mods and having link support could be the first two things that could probably be done fairly easy. And then, of course, you know, hitting the Android market is so huge. So huge. Holy fuck, Leafs. And Soccer Guy, how much is 5,000 packages of bots? Magic down by 8. Vegas picked it at 7. I just didn't think the Lakers would even let that happen. I looked up the distance, and it said the drive is 11 hours from Colorado Springs to Vegas, by the way. Jake, us folk out here in Colorado Springs, we make that drive all the time. I don't think voice commands are possible, but if it is, shit, I'll add it. No! Because we say certain things too much. Dude, yeah, the drive from Springs to Vegas isn't even that bad. And, like, a flight is, like, 2 hours, 4 hours. Yo, NBA the best. The Rockets could very well possibly lose. That is very well possibly a thing here. All right, so we are getting back into this game. The flight is 5 for me, but I red eye it, so I red eye is 2 is hell. Well, no, if you take the red eye, bro, you should just make it there like, boom, lickety split, right? Harrell to Leonard. Leonard, he's going to go inside to George. George, good pull up. 78-71. This game's now back in reach for Toronto. This is what I've actually been waiting for. Well, I kind of laid off the play-by-play. Lowry to Powell. Powell's going to jack up a 3. That's going to go in and out of the back of the rim. Rebounded by the Clippers. And here go Lou Will. Will go outside and then pass back. Like, yo, no, you take it. Harrell inside, too easy of a play. That was perfect X's and O's right there. That was good drawn up. That was Patterson. That was passing to Will and then Lou Will to Harrell. Alrighty, so it's gonna go Lowry to Siakam. Siakam down low to fucking what's his name? Abunu. I can't say this guy's name. Siakam in and out the basket on the layup, tries to split the lane. That's no good. Powell wanted to try and see if he could pack up a shot there. Or Lowry, I'm sorry, which is too short. Gasol on the block. Gasol tries. Oh my goodness! Turnover Raptors. They started getting it flowing and just no way, buddy. No way. Rise Life? Whoa, guys. Rise Life is up in here. We haven't seen Rise Life since last year March Madness. Oh my gosh. I just want to hug you. I want to hug you right now. Is there any look, we got 19 watching and like 19 to 18 watching and only a couple talking, in the chat. Do we have anyone else that we haven't seen for a while up in here? Robbie, quick question. Did you mess with any YouTube settings for stream delay? One of my friends was streaming yesterday and there wasn't a 30-second delay. It was instant, just like Sportscaster. No, I definitely did not. Because you definitely cannot do that. So no, there is no delay. I have no settings on for delay. It all depends on the region of where you're at and where you live. And what the FCC regulates is whether or not there's a delay on YouTube. Oh, NBA the best. I'm definitely going to comment on your channel. I'm definitely going to be supporting your channel and talking, talking content with you and seeing kind of like what you're all about and what you got going on. Hell, I mean, your most recent video, dude, I've already spiked the like there, man. Your most recent video, I've already spiked the like and I've already shown love, So I'm definitely going to check it out when I can play the audio and comment and show that love. I hate quantity over quality leaderboards. I completely understand that. I completely understand that, and I can assure that something is being worked out to where that's not going to be a thing, and hopefully you guys aren't dealing with that pressure, just as well. Come on, I mean we've done a lot for that platform. Don't worry, I see you out here hooking up with them exclusive interviews. Oh, bro, we always working. Louisville, back to back for Louisville. Damn, bro. Can the Raptors not fucking hit for shit? They do this where they pull close, and then the lead gets way out of range for them. 86-71. The flight. Oh wait, it sucks to have to drive out of Pittsburgh without any sleep since I'm driving on no sleep, bro. You need them no dose, and coffee, bro. And lose 3 hours anyways. But the party that you're gonna have is so fucking worth it, Jake. Especially if we end up linking up and we're partying together, you're gonna be like, "Yo, I just found out why Rumboyz is lit." Arthur found out why Rumboyz is lit. Old man TD found out why Rumboyz is lit. You came after all, and I mean Arthur still pops up around. Old man TD still pops up. Excuse me. The Clippers are good. Leafs defense, do it. I've gone 3 years straight and it's worth it every time. Hell yeah. It is. Dude. Look, I'm saying, dude, let's hit it up. Let's fucking rage. Average watch time per viewer should take priority, says Jake on Sportscaster. You're absolutely correct, and I agree with that. If it's gonna I guess kind of be about the quality, then yeah, I mean make watch time a thing. But that's also going to require people to do a lot bigger and better streams. People that I was competing against before, they were dropping 2-minute streams and getting like mad fucking views. I hope you could get an interview with my boy Bo Nix over at Auburn in the NFL maybe one day. Working on it, bro. Working on it. We're trying to build a culture. It's where we could go. We could hit that up a second time for y'all. Honestly, we want to two-peat on that. Here comes Harrell. He's gonna pull one up from half court, and we're about to head into the fourth quarter. Out here killing with the Chargers on Madden. Nice. Speaking of the Chargers, look for us and Justin Jackson to link up soon. Alrighty, so we are in commercial, guys. Let me honestly just take a bathroom break. Anybody want a shot? I'm gonna grab a shot too. We're literally gonna go bathroom break, shot. Just real quick, subscribe if you are new. Spike the like. If you guys have not joined the Rumboyz Discord, be sure to do that as well. One of my mods dropped the merch link for me while I'm gone. Alrighty, so fourth quarter pressure. You said, bro, your channel's good. Thank you, man. Thank you. We do a lot. We do a lot of stuff here. We do a lot of reporting, breaking news. We got to get back on the ball with that. Bring back the consistency with breaking news. We do a lot of fantasy football advice, a lot of betting advice. About to get back on putting up lines and stuff like that, being more creative with that. We just got shit that we're about to roll out for you guys. This really just gonna be game changing. I know Auburn is fucking doing well. Auburn won the last undefeateds in college basketball. Is Ibaka out there on the floor? Dude, the Raptors, oh my god, the Raptors almost turned the ball over. I'm so happy I didn't go on record picking this fucking team. They come up with 3. Fuck, it's 88-74. 10-point game. You got Leonard, Williams, Harkless, Beverly as LA scoring leaders for the Clippers. Harrell has the ball. He's going to go to Louisville. You got Powell, Siakam, Anunoby, Gasol as scoring leaders for the Raptors. Those jerseys for Toronto are awesome. I don't like Toronto's jerseys, bro. Here, let's just do it like this, NBA the best. Hey, everybody in the chat, sub up everybody. Everybody sub up everybody. Like, for now, we're bringing back and we're reestablishing that culture. Like, we're bringing that shit back. We're reestablishing that. When we first started live streaming, like that was something we were very heavy on. I'm bringing that back. And I'm reestablishing that piece of the game. Let's go back to building a fucking family. Everybody subscribe, everybody. Everybody comment everybody's stuff. You know? Even if you ain't got no stuff, sub everyone up. Show love. Let's just make it to where everybody is just loving everybody. And we're this cohesive family unit, right? Yeah, man, the Warriors out there trashing, bro. They are trashing, dude. They are trashing. Rise Life, you ready for March Madness? The tournament about to we gonna post that tournament soon. Beginning of March, we posted, as soon as it opens that we can post the tournament. The very first day that we can post. I hope y'all ready, because I'm ready to hand out L's. Cheers to me. Cheers to you. All the Rumboyz and girls, what it do? Dilly dilly. They are the throwback jerseys. Ah. Yeah. Hollins Jefferson on the floor for the Raptors. Yo, people out there with signs that say they still love Kawhi. It's like, here's the thing with like DC. Like, with DC, you can't leave us and expect us to still love you. I mean, I guess like Anthony Rendon's probably gonna leave and we're still gonna love Rendon. More anticipated for football next year because some of the teams didn't go out as planned. Oh, dude, I'm anticipating football every second of every day. Rise Life, that's what I live for. Ooh. We almost had a big slam. We almost had a poster by Patterson down low, but he couldn't finish because Ibaka was like, no. Leafs? What do you mean? Oh, because teams didn't go as planned? I mean, it happens. Anyone looking forward to Eminem's comeback against Nick Cannon? Dude, I am so looking forward to it, and I want Eminem to bring everyone out. Ooh, bad shot there for the Raptors. They can't get it to go. The Clippers are just being so abusive right now. The Raptors are extinct against this team. Clips are a very tough team, bro. Oh, QC's rap line. That is QC's rap line. That is from QC's record. That is from QC's record. Oh, Jake, I'm definitely going to be forming a lane for XFL. I will be calling XFL. I will be covering the XFL. I'm going to be even doing betting lines for the XFL. I'm trying to be, I'm trying to be kind of one of the premier guys with that. And really just carve out a lane. Just because, like, I'm not trying to be cocky or arrogant. I mean, but there's like a lot of channels out there. There's a lot of channels that are knowledgeable, but I don't feel like there's no channel that calls every single sport the way that we do. There's no channel that gets like, half the content that we do. There's Oh yeah, Obi Trice out of jail, so this could be fun. Yep, with D12. Oh, like the RI. The running backs on the Chargers on Madden are so good. Oh, dude, NBA the best. I will look at your video. I just subbed you up, bro. I just subbed you up. And anytime I sub anyone new up, I go to their channel whenever I'm done streaming, and I show them love. Harrell on the floater out of the paint, and that's just not going to go. The Raptors will rebound here, though. I mean, it's 95-75. In no shape, form, or fashion am I thinking that the Raptors are going to pull this one within. They're getting beat up right now. They're getting abused. They're going to see extinction. I want to see an XFL fantasy league. Dude, if there is one and we could get ahead of the game, then we're definitely going to do it. I mean, one of the things that the Rumboyz are trying to do on rumboyz.com is we're trying to build up enough support on our channel to where we can open up our own fantasy league and have our own server. Not, hey guys, it's the Rumboyz Fantasy League through Sleeper, even though we love Sleeper. This is the Rumboyz Fantasy League through ESPN, through NFL, through Yahoo, whatever the case may be. We want to have our own shit. Hey, Aaron. Yo, you out? Hey, Aaron, bruh. Come on, man. We in the fourth quarter. 8 minutes to go. I feel you, though, if you out. Just beat the Vikings 73-34. RIP. Damn. Oh, I'm definitely calling the national championship. Come on, guys. Come on, Rise Life. You know I'm calling the national championship. Hey, yeah, hit me up in the morning. Hey, Aaron, hit me up in the morning, bro. You've been showing mad love. Aaron's been showing mad love, y'all. So y'all show him mad love. I need educated on the XFL because all I know is Josh Johnson getting blocked will kill any chance that the XFL is a minor league for the NFL. I mean, but you also got Cordell Patterson in that league as well, KTM, I used to, and I've been thinking about getting back into it. So I'm probably going to go back to playing, like, Madden and shit, playing, like, 2K and shit. He's like, I'm going to stay. Rise like, yeah, I'm asleep. Hey. But hey, Ron stick around. He's like, yo, I'm good. He's like, I'm good. Man say, yo. We got 8 minutes in the game? Cool. Fuck it. We chilling. The old Rumboyz Nation faithful. Sticking around. Showing that love. One of the things I want us to get really good at is like sharing each other's streams. I really want to get good at just sharing. Making sure our work is getting out there. High school gym is lit. It is lit. Can't wait till Christmas. I got gym next semester, and we actually play basketball. Bro, it is. Don't stop, no stop with me. Continue with your channel. Thanks. Oh, bro, we are, man. We definitely rolling along. Make sure you guys check out the brand new merch line. Rumboyz merch is available. Y'all go cop some. Y'all go cop something. Exactly. Hey, Ron, let's go, man. We only got a couple minutes left in this game, bro. This game is just about done. We're at commercial right now, but this game is just about done. We got a holiday commercial here. Oh, yo, it's the Grudge joint. It's the Grudge trailer. Nigga, this is not the Grudge. This is not the Grudge. Hold on. Oh, Black Christmas? They doing another Black Christmas Friday the 13th? I might go get tatted Friday the 13th. Every Friday the 13th they do tattoo deals out here. That's funny, man. I used to get down to my wife is home and I'm happy. Babe.
Did you expect me to make that steak tonight?
No, I pulled it out in case.
Okay. I'll have it tomorrow.
I love you.
Love you.
I missed you.
Make sure she's not getting too much shit because I mean.
Love you. Come here. Please.
Robert.
That's funny, man. I used to get down, but I'm thinking about trying the new games I haven't played since like PS3 first came out. So I bet them graphics are dope now, bro. The graphics are dope now. The graphics on video games nowadays are crazy. They almost look kind of real. Actually, like the graphics on like the new Call of Duty look, coming from someone that was in the military, it's like, yo, fuck. How was your day, babe? I know. Alrighty, so let's get back into play-by-play, guys.
When's the last time you turned on the water?
Forever ago. Gasol down low to the wing. Back up top to Gasol. Gasol to Lowry. Lowry, he's going to take the paint to try and pass to Gasol, opening up a lane, and that just wasn't the play available. 7 minutes now left in this game. Hey, water boy, water is bad. Water sucks. It really, really sucks. Water sucks. Oh, yeah. Love that movie, A.A. Ron. Harden, 55 points. Assists, 8. Rebounds, 3. NBA the best. They got you. They got you. They got you. All love in the chat. All love. Pat 1984. Yo, this nigga Pat. Yo, Pat. Pat, how you gonna come in this chat and try and roast my fade, bro? Knowing that my fade is fresher than your fade. Look at my edges. Look at my edges. Look at me. I'm crispy. I'm crispy. Tight as fuck. This man trying to roast me. You know my fade. You know my light skin fade way better than yours. You know I got the waves, bro. You know I got the wave game on lock. That's actually part of why I grow my hair out. Is so that when I get it cut, is that my waves come in stronger. I need to get a fucking do-rag. I used to sleep with a do-rag. Oh my gosh. Kawhi on the assist. Patrick Patterson has just came off the bench tonight and lit it up, bro. Lit it up. Hey, water boy, guess what? Water bad for you. I would hate to be Harden's teammate, bro. I feel that. I need to cut too, bro. I feel like fuck your face, little bro. Hey, oh my god. I read that so calm and I just saw the fuck you emoji. Yo. Hit up my barber, bro. And I heard that he's a pretty good defensive lineman too. How's the fam? The wife, she just hopped in. She just got home, hopped into bed. My son downstairs watching TV. We got 6 minutes, 5:55 left in this game. The Raptors have not abused. They have caused a complete extinction, I should say, of Toronto tonight. So, I mean, no LeBron James, he clean. Crisp. Oh, I like that. He said crisp. No LeBron James. Nah, dude. I mean, Pat 1984, man, the fam is good. We're chilling. Fucking. We're hustling. We're grinding. We're putting together a good product. We're packaging a good product, I feel. And the fam is here. It's 100-82 while we called this game. Clippers are up over the Raptors. 5:47 to go. Powell, the whistle will be blown on him. My favorite NBA team is a Laker. Yeah, KTM would tell you I'm a Laker. I be balling like a Laker. I've been told I have black dude hair, and it always made me laugh because I'm the whitest dude ever. Jake, you are the whitest dude ever, but you kind of do have nigga hair. Like your hair's kind of nappy, bro. You need a haircut as well. You need a haircut as well, Jake. It's all good though. That's what's up, bro. Family and the man first. Everything else falls in place. Everything has been falling into place. Everything has been falling into place. This is a 20-point lead right now. Kawhi at the line. 102-82. But no, man, I mean, everything for sure has been falling into place. Funny thing, Pat. I had to get at a sponsor because a sponsor literally tried to like counter my offer with the exact same offer, and I was like, nah, bro, we're just not doing the business. So rule number one, kids, don't counter someone else's offer or their counter offer with the same offer. I'm all for you sticking to your guns, but especially when you're seeking endorsements, that's not a good look. Kawhi pulls up for two. Oh, the Lakers are definitely good, Ron. The Lakers were good this season, bro. This year's gonna make banner 19. I have no doubt about the Lakers making the finals. Son growing up, next NFL interview gonna be with him. 5-star high school recruit. Hey, yo, Rise Life. Let me know, bro, before he even commits. Like, you know. Or if you're talking about my son, I mean, yeah, I'm definitely going to interview my son. My son, he'll actually put on the pads probably this year. This year upcoming. This will be his last year of kind of, you know, just being a regular kid. No real kind of like sports like structure or anything. Gasol rebounds off the missed 3 attempt. 105-86, 3:50 to go here in this game. Lowry will go to Gasol. Gasol will go to Siakam. Siakam will spin down the post, puts up a shot. That layup is off the mark. My favorite player of the NBA, like if you're talking past or if you're talking current, you know, so I mean, if you're talking all time, Kobe is Kobe and Michael Jordan are always gonna be my guys. You know, Kobe and Michael are always gonna be my guys. Like nothing will ever make me hate Kobe. Nothing will ever make me dislike Kobe. Nothing. You know, Kobe was a role model. I even wrote a paper about Kobe when I was a kid. Harold down low. Not gonna go. That is gonna bring up a foul for the Raptors.
Rise Life Ty Boogie, he moved to Chicago, bro. He's living in Chicago now. We're trying to figure out how we can make this show work with him being in Chicago, me being here. But I mean, my favorite player currently right now in the NBA, I guess the NBA the best is right now. Like right now. I've never been like a huge LeBron fan, even though he's a Laker now. So I gotta say Anthony Davis because he is a Laker, and I have been an Anthony Davis fan. And honestly, Giannis, like I'm huge on Giannis right now. Like I love calling Giannis. Like every time Giannis has the ball, my attention is there. About that money, the sponsors gotta come right, or not steak at dinner, only side salads for them suckers. Exactly, Pat. Exactly. Like, and my deal was easy too. You know, my counter offer was nothing outlandish. You know, but I mean, if you want to sit at the table with me, you know, sit at the fucking table with me. Like don't play around. James Harden right now. Okay, I feel you. Mr. Kick his legs out to get the free throw. Pull up for the three. 288 threes. You know, I feel it. I'm sorry, it's 288 to Luka Doncic's 88 last year. This time last year. That's where that stat comes from. NBA the best. I'm sure you knew that. You're the best. NBA. But I'm not. Pat, you correct, bro. I mean, because right now we figured out as the Rumboyz Fantasy Network to kind of do a lot of things on our own. And we figured out a way to make things for ourselves, you know, real self-made. You know, by the way, you know, speaking of self-made, shout out our merch line. Make sure you guys head to the merch line. Like I said, we're going to get some new things popping for you guys. New designs are constantly always dropping. But I mean, also, you know, because we found a way to be self-made in many ways, it's like, if you're going to bring me a deal, bring me a deal, you know? If you want to sit down and you want to talk and you want to sit down and you want to eat, and let's sit down and let's eat. I'm just lazy, to be honest, and I don't trust a barber with my beard. You trust my barber, bro. You trust my barber. I bet that. I bet money on that, Jake. I shouldn't fro my hair out for another 3 months. Oh, bro, you definitely got to get it cut before Vegas. Jake, if we partied in Vegas, let's get that cut. Let's get that fresh cut, bro. Let's clean up. Let's hit the strip. You feel me? You feel what I'm saying right now, Jake? Let's hit the strip. It's all love, B. It's all love. Speaking of Giannis, Brandon Ingram, who has been leading the Pelicans thus far this season. We've caught a couple Pelicans games so far this season on this channel. They're going to be taking on Milwaukee in Milwaukee. BKB says, good job, Clippers. Oh, I mean, you came into the stream with that energy. The Clippers did put him down. Oh, definitely keep the beard. You keep the beard. You just, you know. Notice, I never completely trim up my beard. I may take some length off. Wait, no. I'll rock my Paul Pierce shit on the sides. You know. Racing fluid came in good. Your meth came in good. NBA the best. I got you. I'm going to check out your channel, G. I'm going to check you out. I got you. I'm going to check you out. The Rumboyz fam is going to check you out. 5 gallons. Yeah, my beard. I think mine is fuller than Paul Pierce. Paul Pierce's beard ain't nowhere near mine. Yo, Pat, I'm not looking forward to going outside. You know, I always step outside, you know, and have my nightly relax. So I mean, the Clippers have pretty much gone to their full bench. It's literally all bench players. So excuse me right now, as it's up 110 to 86. NBA doubleheader, Jeremy? You bugging, bruh. But spike that light. Spike that light. My wife got me another Cuban link chain for Christmas. Oh, shit. I think she loves me. She's your wife, bruh. Ayo, speaking of Cuban links, listen to that song, Rod Wave. Listen to Rod Wave. Featuring Kevin Gates, Cuban links. That song goes hard. Rumboyz call-in show. I might do one tomorrow. What, tomorrow's Thursday? I might do one tomorrow. Thing Cabangale out of Florida State. I figured that was Cabangale. I was like, yo, that looks a lot like Cabangale down low on the post. NBA the best at Rumboyz the best YouTuber. I appreciate that compliment, but bro, I am an analyst. I'm a sports analyst. The YouTubing part is just for the birds. Damn. The Raptors got whooped this game. It's 110 to 88. Yup, I'ma die in my Cuban links. That song goes so hard. I can't sing it the way that Rod Wave does. Spike that like though, guys. Kawhi owns the NBA, right? I don't think that he owns the NBA. He does have 2 rings, 2 different teams. That is a different storyline than no one else has had. But he's gonna have to pull off a ring with the Clippers in order for us to really talk about him owning the NBA. Because I mean, 2 rings with 2 different teams could potentially be coincidental. The baby is killing it, bro. I live in Charlotte. The city is buzzing. Oh, bro, I'm sure the baby's probably going crazy. Bro, when my wife found out that the baby was from Charlotte, she was like, "Oh shit!" Like at first she ain't like him, and then I was like, "He from Charlotte," and then that perception changed real quick, real quick. Aaron hit up NBA the best. See, NBA the best. You got some love. Clippers are a good team. I mean, 112 to 90. You know, 23 points, 8 for 14, 5 rebounds for Kawhi. Oh, Robert Horry. Bro, Robert Horry is the most clutch player of all time. It goes Robert Horry and then Derek Fisher. Like, Robert Horry and then Derek Fisher. Like, if you got either 2 of them on your team with, like, the final seconds of the game on the clock, they're not good during the regular season, but give them the playoffs and give them the finals. And in those final seconds, they're going to just jack shots and pull through for you. And they'll probably jack the shot. Like, they'll hit the shot. So, 112 to 92. It's all said and done, folks. I can never get the picture out of my head of him walking around the hood in a real grown person diaper. I'm sorry. He will never get my ears because of it. Oh, my God. Oh, that man did do that for clout. The baby did do that. The baby did do that. So that ends the game, folks. Raptors do go ahead and they pull through. They win. They make the thing happen. But shit. Much love to you guys. This stream was lit. More lit than what I thought. The stream was more lit than the actual game. The actual game was kind of a walkthrough. More so of a scrimmage for the Clippers. R.I.P. Juice WRLD. I will say rest in peace because someone was lost. But I'm also going to say this. For y'all young kids out there, do not follow that example. Do not follow that example, okay? As adults, sometimes y'all have to realize that we are adults. Sometimes we don't always set the best precedent, the best example. And with that being said, the way that Juice WRLD went out, because this is a hip hop culture,
everyone's gonna automatically be like, Juice WRLD's a legend, Juice WRLD's a boss, Juice WRLD, da 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 da. He didn't actually sacrifice anything. He didn't actually, do anything musically to completely change and alter, musically or shift the culture. Like, just know that homie's music was pretty much, at the end of the day, was about, a bad life, a life full of drugs, a life full of depression, a life full of sadness and anxiety. And don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with discussing your mental health through your music. There's times where we discuss mental health on this podcast nightly. Yeah, I may have a beer or two, I may have a shot or whatever, but at the end of the day, I'm not going to do anything stupid to jeopardize me or my family. I'm not going to go get behind the wheel of a fucking vehicle right now. I just want to make sure that I do use my platform to speak on something positive. And the most positive thing that I can say in light of that situation is just don't follow a poor example. Don't follow a bad example. Just because you hear your favorite rap artist, rock artist, or whatever the fact, talking about, got girls in the bathroom doing this, and I'm sipping on this, and, smoking on this, and da-da-da-da-da, doesn't mean that you should do it. Doesn't mean that you should do it. So I just want to make sure that I kind of, I guess, end our broadcast. For real, Juice WRLD had some bad dudes around him. He did. He was paying for drug moving operation and not about the life, and we lost him. He was moving drugs. He took like 70 some odd Percocets and OD'd. It's all sad. It's crazy how we find ourselves and life puts us in certain situations. I've been put in some fucked up, really sketchy situations because of guys that I was hanging around and things that I wanted to do, and maybe my brothers doing certain things. I wanted to be like my brothers. Don't let that be you. Take a look at what we're doing here at the Rumboyz Fantasy Network and everything that we're doing. The things I'm doing at 28. I'm grateful that I'm doing them now because I'm a lot more aware and I'm more mature that I can be doing them now. I can make some of the business deals and making some of the transactions I'm doing now. Who I think is going to win the Super Bowl, Aaron? I don't know who's going to win it. I know who I want to see, though. Seahawks Ravens would be pretty dope. 49ers Ravens would be pretty dope. Again. But I just kind of want to make sure, like I use that instance to speak on something positive. Like, hopefully you guys look at what we're doing here at this network and you're like, I'm trying to do that at 21. I'm trying to do that at 18. I'm trying to already explore those options and be a businessman and be an entrepreneur. Patriots, 49ers, Packers, okay. And you're looking at things like that, exactly. Pat 1984, he says, preach, bro. The only cool thing about the hood is getting out. I can tell you guys, I'm from Southeast DC. I live in Berry Farms. I live in TJ Place out there, in Virginia. I lived in Maryland. I lived in PG County. I've lived around some really fucked up bad parts, and I've seen 12 years olds, on a stoop with an AK the size of them, and they have no idea what's happening in the environment around them, other than the fact that they need to defend themselves and they got to defend their family, So look at this situation, look at his passing. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, he had some fire songs. He had some fire music. But whenever you guys are listening to that type of shit and you're consuming that type of content, make sure you guys are just aware of what it is that you're consuming. Like, I'm never gonna say if you listen to something or someone that curses, that's bad. No.
Like, that's normal, you know. Like, that's just passion. That's just freedom of speech. You know, but what I will say is that just be conscious about what, like just know how to think for yourself. Know how to think for yourself. Like, even when it comes to it's like my sports channel, you know, think for yourself. Like, you know, whenever I say something, don't just automatically be like, well, Robbie said this and Rumboyz said this. No, think for yourself. You know, take what we say and, you know, so on and so forth. He was definitely an email rapper. You know, so that's it. That's all I wanted to put out there, and I just wanted to you know, hop on my soapbox and make sure that I put that on the map, and that people just kind of realistically knew, and they knew what was good. Danger Russ is a beast. But other than that, I greatly appreciate you guys. I'm gonna relax and I'm gonna chill. My line is open. Anyone, I know people usually bang my line after or whatever. My line open. Y'all enjoy Pelicans versus the Bucks. Other than that, cheers to me. Cheers to you, all the Rumboyz and girls. What it do, dilly dilly.